Chapter 6. Tom and Huck are very much afraid. Tom and Huck ran like hares back to the village. Both were very frightened. They rushed inside an old barn. They barred the doors and threw themselves down on the floor. They lay there for some time, breathing heavily. When Tom got his breath back, he said, "Oh, Huck, wasn't it terrible? The doctor's dead. Dead. And somebody will have to hang for it. Shall we tell Huck? Tell. If we do, Red Joe will be after us. He'll kill us as well." Yes, Tom's voice trembled as he spoke. "Let Muff Potter tell," Huck said. "Yes, you are right. Let Muff tell. We mustn't say anything. Huck, we must swear that we won't say anything. We must write it down and sign it with our blood." Tom took a piece of wood and wrote these words on it. "Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer will say nothing. Let them die if they do." Then each boy pricked his thumb and pressed a little blood from it. With this, each signed his name. Then they dug a hole and buried the piece of wood. Suddenly, they heard a dog howling. "Listen," Huck said. "That means death. Somebody's going to die soon." "Do you mean Muff Potter?" Tom asked. Huck did not answer. The two boys left the barn. They walked towards the dog. They found the dog standing at the side of a sleeping man. The man was Muff Potter. The dog went on howling. "Muff will die soon," Huck said. Tom ran home. He climbed into his bedroom through the window. He thought that Sid was asleep, but Sid heard him. The next morning, Sid told his aunt that Tom had been out that night. The next morning, when Tom went downstairs, his aunt asked him no questions. She only looked at him sadly and said, "Oh, Tom, what shall I do? You get worse and worse." Tom went to school. The teacher was angry with him as usual. Tom felt very sorry for himself. Mr. Dobbins was against him. His aunt was against him. Perhaps Red Joe was after him. Worst of all, Becky would not speak to him. She thought that Tom liked Amy Lawrence better than he liked her. She turned her back on him. Tom felt that his heart was breaking.